Greetings, Earthlings! My name is Zero Jake and welcome back to Nexus, the Jupiter Incident.
Welcome, Commodore. Allow me express my sincere gratitude for your heroic actions. In the short time that you have spent with us, you have proved your talent and daring beyond any possible doubt. As a mark of respect, I would like to entrust you with a most important and highly confidential diplomatic mission. As you already know, though the reigning Gorg clan signed a ceasefire agreement with our forces, the treaty did not prove as effective as we had hoped. The reigning clan refused to accept the responsibility for the skirmishes, citing the hostile activity of renegade battle clans. Between you and me, I suspect that these claims may be more than a little disingenuous. As internal conflict puts more and more pressure on him, the Gorg Emperor cannot afford the threat of an external enemy. An uncertain ceasefire simply will not do. He wants peace. Peace talks will be unpopular with the rebel clans, so they are going to take place under wraps. Commodore, it will be your responsibility to meet with the Imperial Envoy and ensure that the treaty gets signed. Your involvement is not just our decision. The Gorg leaders specifically requested that you be present. It seems you have earned their trust and respect. The location for the meeting is the Herlas system. I suspect it is unfamiliar to you. It is unfamiliar to most people. That is rather the point. It is a secluded place with one known wormhole. It has no inhabited planets. You will not have any escorts this time. The Gorgs will also arrive with a single ship. As I have said, discretion is paramount. For once, firepower won't get center stage. Be very careful, and don't forget, in this mission, you are an ambassador for the entire human race.
So, a comet is pretty good as a secluded area to have a lovely conversation with the Gorg Emperor. But anyway, we have two new things that you can read about the Herlas system and the Warcry battleship, which is pretty nice. Not much going on here. Of course, we only have one ship. If we go over to our ship, we have the Angel Wing by itself. Because of course it is. Now, we do have quite a lot of resources, so if we wanted to change some of these things up, then we could do so. However, I doubt there is anything that we need. We don't have a better shield. We've got fusion engines, which, you know, are the best ones we can have. Well, which are the ones that we want to have right now. We're going to change the standard ECM to a torsion ECM, which is basically better in the traditional sense that it usually is. It does use a bit more power, but then again, what doesn't? We've got plasma cells and we've got a combat firestorm. All pretty good. We've got some sickle gun boat sensors and flash fighters. Also pretty good. Excellent. Yeah, we're floating resources here like no tomorrow. Sadly, we can't repair any of our other ships because I believe some of them took some damage last time, unless I'm mistaking myself. But anyway, let's get on with some talking.
Wow. Looks like they really did come alone. I wonder what the catch is this time.
I think the Gorgs are sincere in their calls for peace. We've had reports of severe internal battles breaking out across their homelands. They haven't got the resources for war on two fronts.
Come on, Captain. Optimism is nice in the case of environment protectors, and it is even a delectable thing in the case of humanist leagues. But this is the rough reality. Pessimism is the foundation of survival.
Commander Sweetwater, please disable our camouflage. Even pessimists can't stay hidden forever. Greetings to clan leader Zatuk, whose father is Movar, the Comet Spitter, whose father is Raghir, the Lash of 1,000 Barbs. I am honored by your presence.
Greetings to Marcus from the Cromwell clan, whose father is Richard the Settler. We come in peace. Chief Marcus, we Gorgs do not like wasting words on false pleasantries. We both know why we are here. We want to put an end to this war. Do you find anything objectionable in my words?
Your words are clear and wise, Chief Zatuk. We have only to agree on the conditions.
Very well. Our conditions are as follows. You may keep the system of the Rogue clan. Your battleships may no longer use the Theta Gate. In addition...
Looks like you owe me a drink, Commodore. Gorg ships are closing on us.
Chief Zatuk, what is the meaning of this? Is your word worth so little?
Hail cadaverous human! How dare you question my honor? The word of Azordan is a bond. If I desired, I could crush you in an instant. I have no need for cowardly tricks.
Commander Sweetwater, can you determine which clan these ships belong to?
Their markings indicate that they are affiliated with the Ragra clan.
Chief Zatuk, 8 of the Ragra clan's vessels are approaching. If you had no foreknowledge of this, then I apologize for my previous words.
I have been betrayed! Someone must have told them the location of this meeting. Well, if it's a battle they desire, they shall have it! War cry! Red alert! Chief Marcus, this is our battle. You stay out of this.
As you wish.
Commodore, the war cry cannot win alone.
And what if we help out a little?
If we take maximum advantage of our camouflage, we should be relatively safe. But I still rate the war cry's chances of survival at less than 5%.
Peace with Zatuk's no good to us if he's floating around the sector in pieces.
Commodore, there is one other thing. 4 ghost ships escorted us here in secret. They say they are more than happy to help us put this war to bed. They're prepared to recognize your seniority and follow any orders you have. Commodore, please look after them.
This is a glorious day for the Ragra clan. See how the all-powerful Zatuk cowers without his hordes of underlings to protect him. Glorious day! What do the Ragras know of glory? You are worthless mongrel cowards! You are no more than insects, creeping from the rankest corners of space to nip at the flesh of great predators. Scuttle back to your dens before I flatten you beneath my thumb.
This is Commodore Marcus Cromwell. I'm the leader of the human delegation for peace. I call on the Ragrag clan to depart immediately. If you do not, we will consider your intrusion an act of aggression.
What do we have here? The maggot who blew up the dome. It's Captain Mag, leveler of mountains. Was my brother. Hear how his soul bellows for vengeance from the pits of Shaglock's belly.
Incoming enemy bombers.
Okay, so now that all this Klingon-esque talk is over, we have a situation. Now, obviously, visibility in this mission is not going to be the prettiest, mainly because, well, we're in the tail of a comet. Now, we do have ghost ships with the Silence and Moonlight, which are cruisers, and the Mirror and the Zephyr, which are battleships. Now, as previously found out, ghost ships always use lasers, which can which may or may not be useful. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set all of these to focused behavior, which basically means they will follow my orders no matter what. What I'm going to do is I'm going to activate cloaking, and I'm going to move the battleships into position to take out one of the other enemy battleships. Now, we also have the war cry. The war cry, we don't have to keep them alive, but it will be highly useful if we do, because the Gorgs will owe us a favour. Now, obviously, we also have the Moonlight, which I will also activate the cloaking of, and the Silence, which I'll activate the cloaking of. Now, in order to activate the cloaking of the Zephyr or the Mirror, I believe they're fine, right?
Warning. We have been detected.
Yes, they are. Now, they can have shields and cloaking at the same time, which is brilliant, by the way. So basically what we do is we cloak the ghost ships, move them into position, do a few volleys, and deal some damage. Now, currently we're hitting the Purgatory, because the Purgatory was the closest ship available to me. And what we're attempting to do is we're attempting to get rid of all of its... I should really be focusing on its energy shells. Yeah. So if we kill all the energy shells, then that should help. Also, if we kill the engines, then it will make sure that it can't maneuver, and therefore it will basically become a weapon platform, which is brilliant, right? What we can also do is we can start setting the Mechanoid Angel to assist in attacking,
Yes, sir.
which is what we're going to do, and we're also going to have the Angel Wing focus fire on something else. So the Angel Wing is going to be primarily protecting the Warcry from any enemies, and also assisting the Warcry in attacking whatever it's attacking. So we can see that it's attacking the Purgatory. Good. Right. That's easy to do. We just set this guy to attack the Purgatory. Make sure you're in focused behavior so that you'll follow my orders. Yeah. Pretty good. Now we can... You have no support energy. Why is that? Because you're using sensors. No, don't have sensors. I want as much support energy as possible. Oh no! It's because I deployed Mechanoid Angel already. Okay. Right, so we need to keep an eye on where our ghosts are currently located. They're not located anywhere useful right now, which is just perfect. Now, we need to try and keep the Warcry alive, right? That's our goal here. Now, we can finish the mission without the Warcry, as I've said previously, but I need the Warcry. So we're going to play the hard way. Right, what I'm going to do is, since enemies will attack these guys if their cloaking drops, then I'm going to drop their cloaking and activate their torsion ECMs. Right? This will allow them to evade and what have you, but also allow them to deal a lot of damage. So what we're going to do, get these guys, laser attack. Good. We want to knock out the Purgatory as quickly as possible. Noting that Mechanoid Angel has one more shot.
Target warning. Incoming enemy bombers.
And has instantly incapacitated.
Out of ammunition.
Instantly incapacitated the Abyss. No, the Purgatory. Good. Right, we have one more battleship to deal with. So what we're going to do is we're going to get everyone, we're going to get them to target the Abyss. We want to hit their energy shells and their engines once we see them. Shields as well. Let's have a quick look at the Warcry, which should now be taking a lot of fire by everything.
Enemy squadron destroyed. Target device disabled.
Right. We could try and hit the Limbo, probably. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Basically what we want to do is we want the Angel Wing to regain as much support power as possible. So I'm going to deactivate the ECM for now.
Warning. Incoming enemy fighters.
Meanwhile, those are down. We should hit the plasma guns as well. Warcry is taking a lot of damage.
Destroyed.
But now the Warcry has its energy shield back. Good. And the energy shells here are down, which is brilliant, which means the battleships should no longer be that much of a problem. Now what we're going to do is we're going to keep the battleships attacking, right? But what we're going to do is we're going to change the cruisers to attack the Torment, so that we can get rid of some of its energy shells and disable it from attacking. Since, you know, our objective is to keep the Warcry alive, that's what I'm going to try and do.
Target device disabled.
Target device disabled on the Torment? Yes. Okay. We haven't got the engines of the Abyss yet, so we're going to have to wait. Also, let's stop targeting plasma guns. Torpedoes are more of a problem. The Warcry is going to take a bit more damage.
Target device disabled.
Get your shields up.
Destroyed.
Right, let's have Mechanoid Angel kill one of the destroyers, shall we? That should give us some more time. What's the closest destroyer to this guy? We've got the Captor, which is 10. The Harm, the Bite, the Biter. Yeah, let's hit the Biter first. Noting that Mechanoid Angel should be able to deal with them. Yeah, the Warcry, if it gets another shot on its hull, it's going to die. So we may be able to pull this off. Just barely. Okay. How are we doing here? Right. Let's just get you guys to focus on the energy shields, right?
Enemy ship disabled. Target.
Right. That guy's disabled. Let's target his energy shells as well. That means this guy will no longer move. Excellent. Let's have you start firing at this guy. You're going to want to hit the energy shells as well, and hit the we'll hit the engines later. Hit the combat ones because those will reduce our chance of hitting devices.
Warning. Squadron out of ammunition.
Warcry is going to lose shields pretty soon and is going to go down. Just going to make a certain mission in the near future very, very annoying. Okay, right, so what we're going to do is we're going to hit the Limbo.
Warning.
Yeah.
Incoming enemy bombers.
Yeah, the Warcry is going to go down.
Target device disabled.
Get your shields. Shields, shields, shields. You can do it. You can do it.
Target device disabled.
Get shields up,
Warning.
Warcry.
Incoming enemy fighters.
Excellent, right. The Warcry is somehow still surviving for no apparent reason whatsoever. Turn off your sensors and ECM, I need that support energy. Okay. If the Warcry takes another hit, then it's dead. Which is excellent. Well, not excellent, but you get the point.
Enemy squadron destroyed.
Right. Let's see. So we've got the Mirror, and the Zephyr are attacking which battleship? This battleship? But that's like 10 kilometers away. So instead what we're going to do is we're going to have these guys attack the nearest cruiser, which will probably be the... Alternatively, we can have them attack some frigates instead. Hit their Gatling gun on torpedo and anything. Also attacking the Captor, so let's hit their plasma torch. Hit their weapons as well. Should probably want to take out their phalanx lasers as well, just in case. Just in case.
Target device disabled. Enemy shield.
Right, the Limbo shields are down, which is good. Angel Wing, you're attacking Limbo as well, so let's do that. Change to volcano plasma guns. Open
Target
fire.
device disabled.
The Warcry, what are you taking hits from? Just about everything.
Target device disabled.
What's that? Leeches. Okay. We can't deploy Mechanoid Angel just yet, but we will deploy it on the leeches so that it stops getting shot at. Right. Limbo. You're currently taking shots to your energy shell. We're also going to hit your heavy lasers. That should be fine. Okay. Mechanoid Angel any second.
Enemy ship
disabled.
Limbo has regained its shields. Right. Who's attacking Torment? Moonlight. Silence, you're attacking Limbo. Okay, let's have you attack Torment as well, since I guess Angel Wing has that dealt with. Mechanoid Angel, kill the leeches. Right, what else do we have? Warcry shields are probably just going to increase constantly, so we're fine. The Abyss is still running away like a coward. Tormentor, you're being attacked by Mirror and Silence. Armor's being attacked by Mirror. Zephyr is attacking Captor, so leeches should be the last one to be taken out. Excellent.
Enemy shield has collapsed.
Ah, no, not your shields.
Warning, we are under attack. Target ship.
Excellent, right. That's that down. Let's have Angel help out on the Limbo.
Enemy ship.
Excellent. It's a good thing Angel didn't waste on the shield gating of the ship.
Warning, squadron out of ammunition.
Excellent.
Target device disabled.
Right, let's overcharge weapons for a bit. The Captor, you're just taking all the damage, and so is the harm. Once those are down, then we're just left with the Torment and Abyss as the enemy ships. That should leave the Warcry completely free to survive for the rest of the mission, which will be brilliant. Now, we are overcharging our weapons, but that's fine, because we're not using sensors or torsion ECM rather. We're balancing out the support energy. So we should be free to just kill this thing. Okay, right. Shields are back up. Let's keep hitting it. Stop weapons. I want Mechanoid Angel as soon as possible so I can take out another enemy. Right, let's see. Silence. How are you going on with the Torment? Really what I should be doing, right, is swapping this over.
Yes, sir.
So Silence hit that. Mirror hit Torment. Zephyr, you're currently attacking Captor, so attack the Tormentor. And Moonlight, go and attack the Captor. Right, this role reversal should mean that everyone's doing the thing that they should be doing, right? The Warcry should survive for the rest of the mission unless it's hit by heavy lasers a lot.
Target device disabled.
Right. You're attacking that. You're attacking that. Let's make sure all of their engines down. Can't see any on there. Limbo, make sure engines are down and weapons as well. Tormentor, your engines are down. That's brilliant. Take out the rest of this.
Enemy shield.
Right, enemy shields collapsed. Get me 4 Gano plasma guns. We're going to keep fighting until there's no one left to fight.
Target.
Excellent. Just a single volley and that's down. Right. Let's have you attack the Tormentor. Though once all the weapons are down and the engines are down, then that's ship disabled, so there's no point. Okay. Do it anyway. Hit the Tormentor, get rid of sensors and ECM. Right. You have fun with that. The Captor is about to die from hull damage, by the way.
Target device disabled.
Yeah, could we, let's stop firing on the missile, make sure we actually completely destroy these devices.
Target device disabled.
Oh no, not your engines.
Enemy ship disabled. Target device disabled.
Hit their shields as well. Just going to make it easier. Your engines, we can't actually tell if there's... For some reason we can't tell that there's secondary plasma on this thing. because, you know, screw logic. We have lovely old Angel ready. You within range of... No, you're not within range of the cruiser. Of course you're not. What is attacking the cruiser right now? J, which will be Mirror, which is over there. Sure. Okay, so it'll allow the Mirror to use their light lasers as well, since light lasers can't go through shields. Oh my god, you've killed it. Right. Hit the shields. Hit the IP drive.
Target device disabled.
Look at all the damage. You want to fire again?
Target ship is...
Okay, which target ship? Captor is now being evacuated. Moonlight, please engage the harm. No.
Yes, sir.
You're changing target to Abyss. Okay, which of you is not attacking anything useful? F. You're attacking F, which is harm. You're attacking Tormentor. You no longer have to.
Yes,
attack the Abyss. You're attacking Tormentor. Attack
Yes,
the
sir.
Abyss. You're attacking the Abyss already. And Silence is hitting F, which is harm. Okay, I can deal with that. The harm's dead anyway, so it's all completely
Target
fine.
device disabled. Warning. Squadron out of ammunition.
Such a shame. Anyway, Angel Wing. Why don't... Oh, the Warcry's dead. I didn't notice that. I'm contemplating whether to reload and try and save the Warcry, but it's not going to help. Not that much, but it is going to make a future mission a bit harder.
Enemy ship disabled.
Yeah, I did not notice that the Warcry was dying. Possibly because of, I don't know, phalanx lasers? Yeah, that's down. Hit the missiles, hit the IP drive.
Warning.
Okay, stop hitting the
We are
shields.
under attack.
Stop hitting that. Hit the engines.
Target device disabled.
Right, let's hit the combat as well. Just, you know, for completion's sake. Once we've taken out all the engines, we should be able to kill the Abyss pretty quickly.
Target device disabled. Enemy ship disabled.
Right, let's take out the shield, and then once the shield is out, we take out its IP drive, and we've completely disabled the enemy fleet.
Target device disabled.
Right, let's everyone attack the shields. The harm, you're just continuously taking damage from this one person, aren't you? Yeah, it's hitting your IP drive. Its tension's down, its weapons are down. Surely it should be counted as dead. But it's not.
Target device disabled.
Yeah, let's just go all out in this. Hit your generators.
Target device disabled. Target device disabled.
Come on. Finish him.
Target device disabled.
Right, the harm has now lost all capability to do anything.
Target ship is being evacuated.
Excellent. Right. Silence.
Understood.
Attack the Abyss with everything else. Angel Wing, let's kill this thing.
Target device disabled. Target device disabled. Warning. Squadron out of ammunition.
Okay, so we successfully completed the mission. However, we did lose the war cry, which is bad. We could save the war cry, and that's what we're going to do. So, back to the beginning. Okay, so we're back at the point after the peace negotiations.
Looks like you owe me a drink, Commodore. Gorg ships are closing on us.
Chief Zatuk, what is the meaning of this? Is your word worth so little?
Hail cadaverous you!
Command...
Them.
Chief...
Warning. Enemy ship identified. Unknown object detected. Warning. Enemy ship identified. Unknown object. Enemy ship found.
Okay, so by skipping through the chat, we have received the ghosts earlier, which is excellent. We should have the others become ours. Excellent. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them all into cloaking, and we're all going to get them to move towards Purgatory with as max engine as possible. What we're going to have is the Angel Wing protecting the Warcry as per usual, and we're going to use the Ghosts to disable both the Purgatory and the Abyss from moving. That's our current objective. Now once these guys move into defensive, I'm going to keep their sensors up just so that we can maintain awareness of what the hell is happening. Because with sensors up we can actually scan for, well, it'll passively scan for devices, right? So we're just going to burn max engine a little so that we can move in. We'll also have these guys start with the attack. Both the Moonlight and the Zephyr, we're going to have them, both Moonlight and Silence, we're going to have them stop for a second. This guy is within 2 kilometers and hasn't seen us, which is brilliant, by the way.
Understood.
They will see us soon. Like, about now. Or not, whatever. But basically what we want to do is we want to make sure that the Purgatory is surrounded by ghost ships when we attack. Of course, you know, the Warcry is sending bombers because they're stupid. Okay, now the fun begins. We put all these guys down onto regular. These guys will have torsion ECMs online, and the Moonlight and Silence will have sensors on. We're going to max shield power so that these guys have shields as quickly as possible, and they are all going to hit the Purgatory, right? We're just going to hit it with everything we've got in our first shot.
Warning. We are under attack.
Excellent. Right, let's hit its engines. If we can slow down the time it takes for the Warcry to enter battle, the better.
Incoming enemy fighters. Warning. Incoming enemy bombers. Warning.
Shield down. Okay, so in order to micromanage this stuff, we're going to activate the cloaking on
Warning.
the
We have been
Moonlight
detected.
whilst it heals. We have no negative side effects of losing these ghosts, by the way. Have your shield up now. Excellent. Initiate torsion, ECM, and sensor. Let's go to the Purgatory. Which ship, you know, all the ships are now hammering the Warcry. Come on, fellas. Where are you? Why are you over there? Right. Let's have these guys attack the Abyss and try and reduce its ability to move as well. We'll have the Mirror and the Zephyr move in to attack the Abyss. Yeah, let's get you guys close, actually. That would be a good idea, right? Yeah, let's have these guys actually attack the correct target, huh? Yes. Okay. That should work. Let's hit the energy shells as well.
Down.
Moonlight shield is down. Oh my god, this is annoying. Well, if the Moonlight is taking damage, then the Warcry isn't. Let's activate Torsion ECM. Let's open that max power to shields.
Emergency. Hull integrity is critical. Warning.
Immediate evasive maneuvers.
Detect enemy squadron destroyed.
Silence. Do you want to actually hit the... You're hitting the abyss, right? Yeah, you are.
Warning. We have been detected. Target device disabled.
We're going to wait for the Moonlight to have everything available. Actually, let's hit its shield as well. Because if we hit the shield, then the Warcry will be able to actually do some damage. Right. Okay. Now we could take out the Purgatory now. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to start charging up our Volcano Plasma Guns on the Purgatory. We are then going to deactivate Sensors and ECM, and we're going to have an activate Angel hit the Purgatory with everything it's got. Surforce, don't focus on shields. Probably waste of a volley there, but whatever.
Target device disabled. Warning. Squadron out of ammunition. Target.
Right, Purgatory's down. Excellent. Angel is now out of batteries, and so therefore must go home to recharge. So instead, what Gorg ships are around? We've got the Tormentor and the Limbo. We want to get these guys as well, as well as the Abyss. We're gonna have Zephyr and Miro attack the Abyss. The Warcry is now out of shields, which is going to be fun. Let's stop firing and let's start hitting the Tormentor.
In position.
In fact, you're still attacking the Purgatory for no reason. I don't want you in position. I want you attacking something. I want you moving towards J. Okay. Moonlight and Silence. Attack the Abyss.
Target device disabled.
Okay, right. We want to disable its ability to defend, and then we want to kill its shield so that Angel can kill it when she's back.
Destroyed.
Which will be any moment now.
Enemy squadron destroyed.
We're not going to summon Angel until those shields are down, so we're going to have the ghosts kill the shields of the everything. Yeah, you should always focus firing on the Abyss. Right, let's also focus fire on the Abyss here. The Warcry is taking a lot of fire. It's highly likely that the Warcry will go down again. It should be a shame.
What?
That's the Warcry. Okay, that's not what I'm trying to hit. This is what I'm trying to hit. Okay. It's got its main plasma online, or its secondary plasma. Okay, Warcry shields down again. It's going to take a lot of beatings. Come on, Warcry. Come on, you can do it, Warcry.
Enemy shield has collapsed.
Okay, enemy shield collapsed. Excellent. Angel takes them out. We're then going to move over all of our stuff to hit the next closest one, which will be the Tormentor. We're going to hit its engines. We're then going to hit its energy shields. Energy shells, rather. Come on, Warcry. Warcry, get your shields up line. Thank you. Oh, the mirror's nearly dead. Might want to pay attention there, Jake, but whatever. Both torsion and cloaking. I want maximum support. I want maximum shields. Get that thing back online.
Target device disabled. Enemy squadron destroyed.
Activate the cloaking. You can't.
Warning. Shield down. Support enemy ship disabled.
Oh, this is
Target
annoying.
ship is being evacuated.
Target ship's being evacuated. Okay, the Abyss is down. You have one bit of energy left. Hit the Tormentor, please. Oh, the Warcry's dead again. Lovely. Okay, so we're back in it again, because obviously this is what happens these days. Right. We could send Mechalode Angel now to the Abyss.
Aye, aye, sir.
Warning. Enemy ship identified.
Right, the Abyss's shields are up. Okay. Right, we're gonna have
Aye, aye, sir.
everyone just move in. Right,
Warning.
everyone.
Enemy ship identified.
The Moonlight and Silence are going to approach via Cloak. Mirror and Zephyr are not. Hopefully Angel will be able to deal a sufficient amount of damage to the Abyss to hit it quite hard.
Warning. Squadron out of ammunition.
Doesn't seem to be enough, but it did ward him off. Okay. Angel, you are also going to go with the Mirror this time, rather than following the events of the Warcry. Noting that the Warcry, you should have your shields up by now. Right. Your shield should be up. Okay, good. I also want your shields up as well. Because apparently we can do that. Right, I want these guys' shields up so that when they drop shields they won't take any hull damage. Angel Wing can fire again now.
Affirmative.
Hi Abyss, I'm gonna kill you before even entering combat. That's how bad you are. Let's hope 2 shots is enough. Probably not. Yeah, wasted shot.
Enemy shield has collapsed. Warning. We are under attack.
The Purgatory shields are down. I don't think that's meant to happen. Maybe all the attack killed the Purgatory shields. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna take the advantage out of that completely. Yeah, let's hit the let's hit the Purgatory as well. You're attacking. That's attacking D. That's attacking D. All's good. I want Census and Torsion ECM online, and I want you to move to the Purgatory. Mirror, I also want you to move as close to the Purgatory as possible.
Target warning.
Excellent.
Squadron out of ammunition.
We have now managed to disable 1 battleship without ever having to attack it with a ship. That's how good this is. Yeah, just hit its energy shells for now. You are going to take a lot of fire, so let's bolster your shields. Silence and Moonlight, you are both in position. I want you to drop shields, which should make you do that. I then also want you guys to hit the Purgatory. Excellent. Right, you guys should do the good thing. It is likely that I killed the shields before I even appeared. Well, on my first hit, which would have been the most luckiest shot in the universe.
Warning. Incoming enemy fighters. Warning. Incoming enemy bombers.
Right, I'm just going to let the ghost ships have free reign over the Purgatory for now. I want Angel Wing to have Angel back up and running as quickly as possible. Right, who are we wanting to hit? The Warcry is currently taking damage from the Torment, the Bitter. Right, we're going to have Angel Wing hit the Bitter. I've changed out Angel Wing's thing so it just keeps killing shields, right? The reason why is because we're going to use this in conjunction with the ghosts to kill things. Alternatively, we follow the Warcry's target, which will be the Purgatory. Purgatory has no shields, so I'm just going to hit the Bitter. Now this does mean that temporarily the Angel Wing will have no way to kill Hull, but then again, I don't care at this point. Noting it's probably not an efficient way of doing things, but then again, when have I ever done things efficiently? Right, the Purgatory, you've taken quite a lot of hull damage there. Are you taking fire to anything? No, you aren't. Okay.
Enemy ship disabled.
Right.
Target ship is being evacuated.
Excellent. Right, that's 2 battleships down. We're doing good.
Understood.
Everyone hit the torment. I want you to hit the torment
Yes,
as
sir.
well. I want you to hit its shield and its engines if possible. What we should also do is we should have this guy kill the bitter,
Yes, sir.
and then use its spare shots to hit the torment.
Enemy shield has collapsed.
Silence. Go cloaking.
Warning.
With your torsion ECM at max support energy and increase your shield with maximum shield energy.
Warning. Shield down. Enemy squadron destroyed. Target.
Right, target ship is being evacuated. Hit the tormentor. The mirror is now taking damage. Lovely. Yes, because I definitely want that to happen. Yeah, hit that guy with everything you've got. No. Just hit it anywhere. I don't care where, just hit it.
Warning. Squadron out of ammunition. Enemy shield support energy low. Device powering down. Warning.
Right, let's hit cloaking for a second so that the mirror's shields can get up again. Your shield's down. Excellent. Right, we're gonna have the engine continuously hit the tormentor, right?
Enemy squadron destroyed. Warning. We have been detected.
The Warcry shields have not dropped yet, which is brilliant. I mean, really. Right, silence. You should be able to drop out.
Warning. We have been detected. Support energy low. Device powering down. Warning.
Okay.
Incoming enemy bombers. Warning.
Mirror,
Warning.
you're good.
We have been detected.
Deactivate cloaking. I want you to
Warning.
stay.
Ship is being evacuated. Target ship is being evacuated.
All good. Now we have lost one of our ships, but that's fine.
Affirmative.
Right, let's hit the limbo. Yeah, Angel Wing hit the limbo as well.
Enemy squadron destroyed. Warning. Incoming enemy bombers.
Warcry shields are back up. It took minor hull damage, which is pretty good. Hi everybody, what are you dealing with? Because that thing is now getting further and further away from you.
Enemy squadron
Right, let's stop having it
destroyed.
target shields and just hit everything. Right, you're just hitting a bunch of
Enemy
stuff.
squadron
This is good.
Destroyed.
I hit his plasma stream in combat. Actually, that would be a good idea.
Lifeboats have finished docking.
Excellent. We've received ghost
Target
life pods
device
for
disabled.
some reason. Right, let's make sure we get Mechanoid Angel back up and running.
Target device disabled.
Excellent. That should be both your engines down, right?
Enemy squadron destroyed. Enemy ship disabled.
Right, let's see your energy shells and your shield and your heavy laser. Right, good. We're getting there.
Enemy shield has collapsed.
Oh, look, your shield's collapsed. How bad. Yeah, the Warcry should make quick work of this. If we have a
Target
look at Warcry.
device disabled.
It's got the plasma guns. Okay. Excellent. Right, let's move the ghost ships over to attack the harm.
Target ship is being evacuated.
The limbo is now down. Excellent.
Aye, aye, sir.
Right, I want you to hit all the IP drives. That is your mission. Zephyr, engage the captor. Angel Wing, engage the leeches. Oh no, they're going to try and escape because they lost both. Well, they lost all heavy ships.
Is retreating. We are victorious.
Good. Marcus Cromwell is now just, well, not talking anymore, but that's fine. We managed to complete the mission without losing the war cry, which is the only consequence of that. We didn't manage to destroy all attackers, but that's fine. Zatuk, leader of the Gorgs, signed a peace treaty. The Angel Wing's battle performance was a large contributory factor in his decision. The 35-year Vardragagor War is finally over. Now we can turn our full attention to liberating Earth. So we lost the silence, okay. We lost some we lost Gorg bombers and fighters, but that's fine, those weren't ours. And we managed to kill the Abyss, the Purgatory, the Bitter, the Tormentor, and Limbo. And also, you know, strike fighters. We've also leveled up our crew, and they're now veteran. Now, I believe that this doesn't happen just depending on mission. You have to complete secondary objectives for that to happen. It's just a theory. I don't know if it's correct. It may just be that, you know, over time, your crew just gets better, no matter how many secondary objectives you complete. But anyway, we'll be dealing with how to rescue Earth from the entity in the next episode. Until then, my name has been Zero Jake. End transmission.